Hello, my name's Jake. I'm a big fan of the man, Dr. Stephen Greer, the UFOologist. He has a PhD in medicine, but what he's known for has nothing to do with what he's doctored in. He UFOs and shit. And like a lot of what he says makes sense, and I'm hopeful that he's right. Like this whole like disclosure coming, and the stuff out there kind of like getting closer. The stuff out there getting extraterrestrials. A lot of them are good, and they're getting closer. Okay, I'm posting this because a big point of disagreement with Dr. Stephen Greer. The deep state. Is it really as he says it is? And I've felt the same way. Like, there's just this contingent of really bad people, and they have so much power. It's the rich and powerful. Not all of them. Because notice some rich and powerful people are fine. Most people say, yeah, millionaires that are, like, in office or something. It's like, yeah, good. Vote for them. Some of them are fine. Actors and actresses. People that know their shit got rich are fine. And then sometimes, yeah, bad people listen to power. Bad shit happens. Like fucking Mao Zedong and shit. Really bad people listen to power, get rich, whatever. Bad stuff happens. Okay. Extract electricity from the quantum realm, and then the planet over, free electricity. Free electricity because and it's already known how. It's already known how to extract free electricity from the quantum realm. I don't understand. He doesn't understand the science. He says it's so. He doesn't know how to do it. But he's talked to guys. He's talked to guys who do, and the deep state fucks with them. They get fucked with by the deep state. But they're still alive, and they know how to do it. The guys that know how to do it, and they're still alive, what's keeping the free electricity under wraps is that the deep state comes to their door and says, we're gonna fucking kill you. I don't know, man. And here's the thing. There are fucked up people out there. And also, how much power are they really in, though? Because a guy who, like, tinkers in his garage and is kind of, like, has something about him where he can convince a medical doctor that I have a perpetual motion machine. I have a machine that makes its own electricity and powers itself on the fuel that it generates, powering itself, and there's a little bit of energy left over, this machine that I built. And then a medical doctor goes, fuck, dude. Okay, so the guy that has that about him, a touch of magic, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is, there's another type of guy that comes by and is kind of abusive to him. Could just be a bully, dude. Like, the guy, like, and he flashes some, he's like, I'm with you, and you're the tech, give it. Could have just been robbed, dude. Could have been a guy who's a little nuts. It's like kind of expensive machinery, batteries and shit, stuff that looks valuable. And he's the type of dude that's like, look at me, I have created a perpetual motion machine. It pulls electricity from quantum and makes it. And if I share this with everybody, the whole world over, free shit. It could just be a pattern. That kind of guy gets fucked over and robbed sometimes. His shit that he thinks is cool, a perpetual motion machine, could be kind of expensive tech and good shit. And then there's just another type of guy that just ends up stealing that shit, and it's a pattern that repeats. Because people have talked, like Dr. Stephen Greer wasn't the first guy to talk about it. Older people have told me it's a thing that's out there. It's like there's always a guy who thinks he made a perpetual motion machine. And then the part where the government comes in to kill it because it fucks up the economy. How evil do you think people are? It's like, and it's like, The deep state. Okay, but here's the thing. There are bad folks conspiring, and they're like large and small networks of bad folks conspiring. I mean, there are criminal gangs, and there are times when governments as a whole do atrocious things, right? U.S. government, Trail of Tears, big one, right? Deep state operation, I would say. If there's a deep state, U.S. government and like arms manufacturers and bad dudes and also like spiritually corrupt things. And yeah, dude, I see like evidence of curses and bad shit, magically spiritual corruptions, regardless of what your religion is. Like, it's not just like stuff that's a different religion from yours. It's like stuff that's like really nasty spiritually. It's out there, man. It's not the majority. And how much control do they really have over us? And man, I'm just being skeptical. So like, yeah, the part where the people in, it's like not the government proper. It's like criminal networks that have government power, people in it. And yeah, man, it's plausible. Some of it is real and plausible. Man, but here's the thing. If perpetual motion machines were real, free electricity the world over, I think the most evil of us would be like, fuck it, it's good for me too. Plug this shit in, don't have to pay the power company, dude. Fuck it. I don't care how evil I am. Other people can have it too. Oh, I don't like other people, but plug the fucking thing in, never have to pay the light bill. The most evil guy out there would be like, government, the world, okay, if it were up to only I get the perpetual motion machine, yeah, and I'm evil, fuck it. But like, also, it takes a lot of energy to keep it under wraps. It's like, or let everybody have perpetual motion machines. Nobody has to pay the fucking light bill. I'm evil. I don't care. It's like I'm still whatever my advantage is. If I'm evil and like really strong. So like how much effort, like every time somebody comes up with perpetual motion machine and it turns out it's possible, and the guys that know it's possible but they're all evil show up and they're like, we can't let this shit get out, dude. Man, I'm skeptical. Dr. Stephen Greer. Now, the shit in the sky and in general benevolent. Okay. And then, so like sometimes they crash, and then the guys that get to them first, almost always bad dudes. And it's like, yeah, Air Force dudes show up, like normal military shows up, but also somewhere in the chain of custody, like super secret guys get it, and it's gone. Some of that might be good intentioned, and then it's just, I don't like deep state. Yeah, dude. And like that much control, attributing that much control and knowing the shit. That. The worst of us and the most power mad, creepy fucking crawly people, they're out there, yes, really bad people. Also, the most evil of us, the people that are just doing the most immoral shit, I would put them, I would guess, and it's impossible to measure, I would evenly distributed across socioeconomic spectrum, maybe slightly more in the richer side. Slightly, like, graph it out, like the poorest of us. Well, if you think about the poorest of us, okay, somebody indigent and in prison. Some of those people are like always attacking the other guys, very, very morally unsound people, regardless of their intelligent level, just like not ethically good. Meanwhile, zero money, no power, like in prison for doing bad. And they keep doing bad, and they like stay on like maximum security solitary shit, right? And that those guys, like without much power except for like gang shit in the prison, which might connect to that deep state shit, and then gang shit on the streets if they get out. Okay, and then like middle class people, just as much. Okay, like just as much as the poor people, middle class people are also mixed bag of like most people good, most people in it for themselves, and good, some combination. And then like some people like really suck, man. I don't know. The very rich people, probably the same as the middle class. And then like that super rich, I don't understand how you can be that rich. Billionaires, basically. Multi-billionaire types. I'd probably slightly more of them evil, fucked up individuals. I think maybe like a very thin hourglass, if graphed. The way I'm picturing it, like, because like the poorest of us, well, like they never got, like they were wronging people before they got to the point where they could join the deep state, or they were too stupid to get into the deep state. So it's like the bottom of the hourglass, but then it's like not gonna thin out that much, because then there's people that are just as bad, didn't get caught, and just as bad. And like, and we're only talking about like really fucked up, demented people. They're out there, man, and it's like, or like haven't been caught yet. And then like, I think, and we're like graphing that against socioeconomic spectrum. Yeah, billionaires and people at zero, I would put slightly more than the rest of us. People that like make a little, spend a little, kind of rich, kind of poor, make a little, spend a little. Long enough life, you're gonna have a little rich, a little poor in you, whatever. Most of us, yeah. And then like, okay, absolute, the richest, dude, I don't know, they get people employed, but they also have to exploit people. There's like exploitation that is involved in like really big businesses and shit. So, yeah, deep state fucking psyop shit, man. Deep state psyop shit, man. It's just a deep state psyop, dude. Dude, it's a fucking deep state psyop, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fucking skeptical. I'm skeptical.